Hey Eric, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Be with you just in a sec. Have to do my usual appeal a restriction on TikTok every single time. So just getting that out of the way. Okay. Hello to Eric, as I just said, Russell, Adam, and Caden, the legend. How are you all doing today? Wonder if the shark will be OP. In what way? The blueprint making or the use of the creature? Because I'm not sure if they will have changed the blueprint thing, whether they've nerfed it or increased it or changed it. I haven't really used the mod version myself, so I'm not going to be any the wiser whether it's like been nerfed or buffed or anything like that. So yeah, we'll have to see. Almost ready to jump on. I think I've got to get the resources for the ratfish stuff as well. So I won't. Yeah, I'll need to go and get that stuff. So I'll have to go into the ocean to farm some of that. You're hoping it's good? Yeah, I'm hoping it's good because, to be honest, if the blueprint making isn't good on the Helicoprion, if they have nerfed it, it does make me wonder what use is it going to be. I mean, it has a good tail spin that does a stun and stuff, but overall, is it going to be any better as a sea mount than any other creature? So really, the blueprint making stuff needs to make it worth it. You want to see the taming mechanics they made it have. Some blueprints are near impossible to get on certain maps. What I am wondering with the modded version was it a case of was it a case of it would just turn the blueprint. It would turn the item into an exact replica blueprint, so it would be the same rarity, the same stats, or can it give a higher stat or a higher rarity? That's what I'm not quite sure about myself. As I didn't really look into it on the mod version. But let's head over. Hey ASD, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. We finally got the Helicoprion. I'm quite surprised it was this early, to be honest. I was expecting it to be a little bit later. In the evening, so I'd be doing it over the weekend, but yeah, got it on time, which is quite good. You got wiped on smalls today, just chilling tonight, need to get motivation back. That's one thing that I've never experienced, is getting wiped, because I've not played PvP on on Ark. But I can imagine sometimes it does take the motivation out of you for a while, especially depending on how you've been wiped, whether it's like a legit wipe or people using naughty tactics. Even bad blueprints can be combined to be good using the Bob device. Yes, that's true. Looks like they might be good for hunting Tusos. I noticed in the trailer that they focused on a scene with the Tuso. And from what I gathered from it, the ink makes the Helicoprion ineffective to it. So it ignores the ink. That's the impression I got from that scene. But and potentially that it can't get grabbed maybe by the squid, but not entirely sure, to be honest. But I did pick up on that. Oh. I've got a couple of babies going, so I should be able to leave them. Patch was super early, love it, yeah. Hey Izzy, how you doing? We finally got the Helicoprion, so we are going to check that out. We need some catfish or ratfish or something like that. Hang on. Rat. Here we go. Little ratfish treats. This specially blended pet food. Oh, that's my dog. This specially blended pet food is a favourite for Helicoprion, containing heavy mixes of the finest cephalopods. It provides Helicoprion with the balanced nutrition they need, and with a taste they can't resist. They'll warm up to you in no time. Calamari, so divine. So we need 10 ammonite bile, 6 giant bee honey, and 4 Tuso tentacles. Now I don't have any of the bile or the tentacles, so I need to go and get those. And I'm not sure, because this is an AA industrial cooker, so I'm not sure if that makes more than the standard one with more resource. Let's have a look. I've got a vanilla one here. Bile is really annoying. Those are the little ammonite, so like got the little spiral bodies. They're usually at the sort of the bottom of the ocean. I might potentially have to use the dino finder just to help me pinpoint where they are, because I don't want to waste all night looking for ammonites. No, it's the same amount. So does anyone know how many ratfish treats you get when you craft one? Because if you only get one, then I'm going to need quite a few. So he changed the taming method back. I thought he changed it. No, this I think this is what he changed it to be honest. I've got a bit confused myself. I know there was a different method. But this is the one that his mod version has had for a while. So I assumed that he had changed it to this. Whether he's whether it used to be that he changed it to something and changed it back. I'm not sure. So yeah, we'll need to get we need to get some bile. Oh. Yeah, we'll need to get some bile and tentacles. Which should be easy because it doesn't involve going into the brute cave. Which is the brute cave is now my nemesis. So yeah. Have to see how that goes. I just need my meat. And I think we're all good. I'll chuck my kitty over with my dinosaurs. They aggro everything onto you. Oh, what? The ammonites aggro everything onto you. Wasn't the original where you gave it the treat and a lot of sharks would spawn and attack it? There was a method where you had to feed it the treat and then you'd have a spawn of sharks and stuff, which I'm glad is not the occasion anymore because there's already an overspawn. In fact, hang on. I want to look up these ammonites. I did a dino wipe to help the Helicoprion spawn because I did the update. I jumped on the server without doing any dino wipe. There were 18 Helicoprions on the server and every single one of them was in the brute cave, which I thought was ridiculous. So I had to do another dino wipe. So I don't know where they are now. We'll go here. It's only saying 1 out of 47, unless that's probably means one of a group, maybe. And maybe go over there. And then we've got what, Tuso? There's only 3 Tusos. We'll go for a Tuso there. We'll go for that. That's the one I told you about. It's beautiful. Oh, the Dinosuchus. Yeah. I need to get some breeding ones. That one was only a level 60 wild. So I need to get some breeding ones because I do really want to try out the Dinosuchus. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get out this shallow bit. Yeah. This bothers you because you just lost your beehives. How did you lose the beehives? Are you on PvP? It's so bad on Astrios, like 200 sharks in one spot. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. This a new update? Yes. So there was a new the Helicoprion has now come out into the official game in Ark Ascended. So we're going to be looking for that, but I need to get some resources to make the food. And there were some fixes and other changes in the update as well. I should have regained my stam, to be honest. There you go. Hey, Nixeralist, how are you doing? We got a new creature to discover. Where is it? Oh, did I kill it? Oh no, it's over there. Dinosuchus is your favourite new dino from ASA. Oh! Where did he come from? Yeah, I haven't really used it that much. I tested it a bit in single player when it came out. But yeah, I haven't really used it much besides that. But I am looking forward to using it and breeding it a bit. I might try it on some of the bosses. Go away. Yeah, I'm doing well, Nixralist. It's the weekend, so that's always good. Normally, I would go on to single player as well and check the creature out, but now that I'm streaming, it's a good opportunity to just jump in and try it out. How many do you get there? Eight tentacles. I'm not sure how many ratfish I'm going to need. Of course. Oh, that's going to... Is that in the cave? Of course, it's going to depend on the level. Beehives vanished from inactivity. Had flowers, but was gone for a week. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to check. I need to check the rare flowers in my beehive. To be honest, there's tons of meat. Don't need all this. One thing I wish the Basilo could do is swim backwards. This aggro stuff lasts for ages. Unfortunately, had to spawn your heli in. Can't find them anywhere. Oh, right. Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? Especially with a new creature. What map is the island? Go away! You beautiful coloured Plezzy. Nothing in the ocean lets you have a peaceful moment. I've got 22 ammonite bile. That's quite a bit. Not sure if I'm going to need much more than that, but I'm going to go. I'm going to go after one more. How long does that last? Oh, plenty of time. I kind of want to get one more of each, I think. And then I think I should have enough for the ratfish. I have no idea how much ratfish I'm going to need. Go away. See, you take a second's rest, do something. I think I'll probably have to use the dino finder to find the helicoprions, because definitely not seeing any as I'm going around. I'm not sure if they're a deep sea creature or if they just stay towards the top. You can turn off half sting for Bazzy. Yes, I normally do I normally do turn off the harvesting. I just forgot. I might I might do it in a moment, or once I've got this bile, because they do get bogged down quite a bit with meat. Their weight fills up pretty fast sometimes. From what you've noticed, they will go up towards the top when you spawn them in. They don't linger at the bottom at all. Okay. What you... I'll go away. I am glad that the Helicoprion is passive. Because another aggressive creature in and amongst all this. Painful. Yeah, that is a bit weird that they like ammonite. They like the ammonite bile in the food. But they don't go deep in the sea, in the ocean. That might be in. I think that's in the. Yeah. Oh. So I might head back to the base and just see how much that... how many cakes that gets me. Go away. I'm gonna go to the top. Less pleasies and other stuff. They can be a little finicky. Finding them is the worst part right now. Yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be some out in the wild and not all in the brute cave. I couldn't believe that when I saw them literally all in the brute cave. It was ridiculous. So I got 22 ammonite bile, 8 Tuso tentacles. Oh yeah, and some black pearls. The taming process is a mixture of Equus and Andrewsarchus. Yeah. I think what I'll need to do when I find the Helicoprion, I obviously need to kill the stuff in the area, especially jellyfish, because I'm assuming you can get dismounted off a Helicoprion, and you won't have any control over where the Helicoprion swims to. Yeah. I like the fact the Helicoprion can slap these Cephactinus in the face. Because they're right pain. You hope they spawn alright in Astrios. They do spawn on Astrios. Not sure where. I thought this was my base. It's no, a bit further along. Haha, they get stuck. I can't go through the shallow water. Suckers. Look at them all. Oh! Shark attack! That is me. Oh no, 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 no. Overkill. There's me saying it can't get through the shallow waters. And there I was again, forgetting that my doggo was with me this whole time. Oh, come on, don't get stuck. How can you get stuck? Man. Right, you need to be off of companion mode. And let's see how much we can make. Right, so we got 4. Let's put 4 of those. 4 of those in. 6 honey. Oh, I could have pulled it in, couldn't I? Because it's AA. I keep forgetting that. You only get 1. Wow. Oh no. I didn't want to do that. Oh crap. Hang on. Why is it pulled? What's it pulled in? Why is it pulled all this stuff in? I don't understand. I don't want to pull resources for 50. Right, I've got 2, but to be honest, I'm not sure if 2 is going to be enough because it's going to depend on the level of the Helicoprion, isn't it? Oh, it pulled all the honey. Hey, Turtle Boy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Uh, 223. 2,998. That'll do. One of these days I'll remember, yes. Yeah. Although I'm not sure why that one kept... that one only has pull 50 resources. And I pulled the wrong resources somehow. Maybe I had something else clicked instead of the rat stuff. So I've only got 2 ratfish. I've got a feeling I might need some more. But if we have a quick look... Can I get my kitty? Please, can I get my kitty? There we go. Thank you. Let me get my kitty. Hey man, does your game crash? On the odd occasion it does. I've had some blue screens and some crashes. But typically the crashes have happened after the blue screen when I try and go back into Ark. But not a massive amount of crashes. But they do happen. 35 Helicoprions. And there's none in that cave this time. I'm wondering how many what level two ratfish can tame. There's quite a few there. I'm going to see if it's on Dodo Decks. Bear with me, because if I can get a fairly good level with just the 2, then I don't have to go and look for another Tuso. No. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, it's not on. It's not on. It's not on yet. Yeah, no, Dodo Dex doesn't have anything yet. It's not ready. I think I'm gonna give it a try. There's quite a few over here. $35 probably will do 2. Or a 40. I'll try the 40. With 2 cakes. I got a feeling that should be enough. But I need to go and get the cakes. I keep calling them cakes, but they're treats, ratfish treats. How is my update already done? Well, my Steam started downloading as soon as the update came out. But the server took ages, to be honest, to update. My other server updated straight away, but this one, probably because it has more stuff on it, took ages. This isn't the one that I use. This one. So, I want to keep that. I'll just stick it on there for now. Come back to that one. God, I nearly pressed E on the ratfish stuff. That would have been a pain. Down there. Oh yeah, and I want to Disable harvesting. There we go. Did I click on it? Oh yeah, Helicoprion, 40. And off we go. If it's going to be good, it makes sense for it to be super expensive. True. But I do have 5 times taming. So there is that fact as well. So hopefully we should be good. Unless I mess it up. Like if I do the first feed and then I mess up the second one, then I might not have enough. So not sure. Hey Savage Cat, how are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see your name pop up there. Use a gene scanner. Yeah, I don't have a gene scanner at the moment. I've not unlocked it. Although, is it a boss thing? I can't remember. Oh no, I can make one. For some reason, I was thinking it was a boss, like a tech thingy. Oh no, dismounted. So yeah, I could make a gene scanner. Yeah, I'm doing good, Savage Cat. I'm doing well. Okay, so not quite sure how big an area I'll need to clear, but clearly I need to clear all this out. Oh man. Is that? Oh, it's an alpha. And I didn't bring my hang on. Is that one? That's one, isn't it? Have you seen one already? Well, I literally just saw one. But I need to clear this mess out. And look, there's a whole group of them with an alpha. I didn't bring my my chibi either, unfortunately. no. I did not want this when I'm trying to... I wonder if I can get away far enough. And the Helicoprion might be far enough away. Good lord. Yeah, it's crazy. It's not even just in the caves. It's out in the open. I think that's far enough. That they're not going to follow. I am... Oh, here we go. I'm going to turn gamma on a bit so I can see. I'm not quite sure how dark it was for you guys. Oh no, another alpha! That's ridiculous. Ah. And that alpha as well. Literally, the devs are just trolling us. What server am I on? I'm on private server. My own server. And hello to... You don't have a name. You've just got headphones. So whoever's got the headphones icon on TikTok, hello. No, that's not one. Are they on Gene Scanner? Probably, yes. I just don't have one. I don't have a Gene Scanner. Oh. I'm at the edge of the map. Okay, so... What was that? Oh, go away. Look, they're still following. Oh, Christ's sake. How far do you have to get away to lose aggro? I'm going to have to... Oh, no, not again. I'm going to have to find a different Helicoprion. Because that is insane. Yeah, Dino Finder's probably better. But I do sometimes feel if there's something in the official game that can pretty much do what you want to do, I do sometimes prefer to use that over a mod. It depends if the mod is free or not. If it's a mod that I paid for, then I would just use that because, you know, I paid for it. If there are alphas around this one as well, I'm gonna go crazy. Megalodon is the most annoying creature in the ocean. They didn't used to be this bad. I've always found the Megalodon annoying because no matter what creature you're on in the ocean, they will aggro onto you. No matter what creature, no matter how big, they will aggro on, which is a bit silly. But they were never... Well, some people say the overspawn's been a thing since Ark Ascended came out. Maybe it has, but I've only sort of been noticing it more recently. You think Dino Finder is a bit much, really takes away any challenge? Yeah, that's why I tend not to use it too much. I use it... Oh, come on. I use it for new creatures. If... Look at them all. This is insane. Look. Let me... I got to screenshot that. It's just out in the wild. It's insane. But yeah, I use it sometimes to find a new creature. If they're not easy to find. I've used them before for the cats because they're extremely difficult to find. And the only other times I really use it is if I'm looking particularly on an official map, not a community made map, and I'm looking for a very high level of a specific creature and I can find nothing but low levels. Sometimes I use it in those instances. But yeah, I'll probably make the gene scanner the next time I'm at my base. For some reason, I just thought it was like a tech item for some reason. Oh, come on. This is the only thing, the Cephactinus is the only creature that is faster than the Basilo. And it's such a pain. And sometimes not easy to get with your turn radius. It's like, just go away. You can't get him. How do you even tame them? What, the Helicoprion? You've got to throw... Where am I? Wow, that took me off track. You've got to... hang on. I might be missing an ingredient. You've got to get an item. You've got to get loot item, don't you? You've got to... I think you've got to get a loot item from drops. Let it feed on it. And then you ride... Oh, that's an alpha! Oh my god. And then you have to ride it and press whatever the controls the game tell you to. And then feed it ratfish. So, slightly lengthy process. These things are a right pain. Like, the water used to be a fairly enjoyable, hassle-free mode of travel. No, no, no. That is just... That is ridiculous. No! Christ! That is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to clip that for the devs because they gotta see. They gotta see that. It's ridiculous. That's 2 alphas. All I wanted to do was tame a Helicoprion. Hey JP Credo. How you doing? And thanks for the membership. Thank you very much. You had to get a new necklace for your Ark Survival Evolved medallion, and it looks good. Yeah, yeah, because this is not the chain that came with it. So basically, I got a whole load of alpha sharks by one lot of Helicoprions, and then a whole load of alpha sharks in the other direction where the other ones are. You had to replace your necklace. Was it starting to wear away? Because to be honest, I didn't wear this outside of videos and stuff, and it was just wearing away. I think it was pretty flimsy material. The actual A is pretty strong material, but it's just the necklace thing was pretty flimsy. Right, my Bazzy got beat up a bit. So that's all gone a bit unexpected, to be honest. No, I didn't want his poop. So where are all these bloody alpha megalodons? 31 of them on the map. Well, that's where I was going. The Helicoprion. So we had one there, one there. That's 2 Helicoprions. And then there were some alpha megalodons there, but they're not showing up now. I could try and fly over to there, potentially. The Helicoprion looks smaller in game than the reveal art. I haven't got close enough yet to even look at one. I'm getting ambushed by megalodons and alpha megalodons and Siphaxinus. Absolutely insane. Uh. Right, so it doesn't say there's... That's the closest megalodon. So if I fly to here... hopefully there'll be nothing going on over there. We'll see. Ah, no. Don't want to take my cat with me. Yeah, sorry about that. I had inactivity detected on my TikTok. And it said verify or live will end in 5 minutes. Like, how can there be inactivity when I'm actually streaming? Did I not mark it? I thought I marked it. In fact, there's... Oh. No, I was thinking of swimming from here, but no. I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll leave him out here. And he's just down there. So let me just check the alphas again. No, so should be safe enough. I'm just going to check this surfactanus, 114. So it's saying no alpha sharks and no surfactanus. So should hopefully be all right. Never truly understood how to tame thing. What, the new Helicoprion? Damn it. I just remembered I need items from a drop, don't I? I quickly get this green drop. Oh, the Rhino Nather. Yeah, it's one of the more complicated ones. One where you have to sacrifice a dino. I haven't tamed one for a long time. This is the only one on this server that I've tamed. Hopefully this has plenty of stuff in. Because I'm not actually sure when you feed it something from a drop and then you ride it and then you feed it the ratfish, do you then have to drop another item from a drop to ride it again? If so, I may need several items. Well, that's not going to work, is it? They have to be items, don't they? Is it worth it though? What's the main difference compared to a Quetzal? Well, they move a lot faster. And you can pick up stuff with it. But I don't think it has the weight. I don't think it has the weight of a Quetzal. Why are there no nearby drops? It's like an Equus. It's, yeah, so basically you need to drop an item. You need to loot. You need to get some loot items from drops. You need to then drop, I think, an item near it so that it will then, I think, chomp down on it. And while it's doing that, you ride it. You do the controls that are on the screen. And then when it's ready, you feed it. But what I'm not sure is, do you stay on it and then you do the controls again and then feed it, so you only need one drop item? And I don't think any item, like I don't think this counts as a drop item. I think it needs to be like a weapon or a saddle or armor. I could be wrong. Oh. There's this one. Go there. See what the gamma's like now. It's getting daytime. Oh, well, it's getting to the morning, so I don't think we need gamma now. Yes, items, yeah. I'm not sure what a white one's going to give me. What about structure pieces? Would structure pieces count? Not quite sure. Because I'm likely to get structure pieces in this. So we got a wooden wall sign. Is that going to count as something? What dinos do you recommend taming? Well, it depends what you want to use it for. I might try that because it technically it is an item. If it doesn't eat it, then you know that's it. That's my answer. Where was I? There seems to be a number of sharks in the area. Right, let me just double check. Right, I'm gonna go with that. So I think I need to drop it in front of it, so it's not like a go up to it and press E. I think it's a drop it and let it chomp down. So hopefully you're safe there. I'll leave you on neutral. You like the rhino more than wyvern? I don't have a wyvern at the moment. So that's why I'm using the rhino, but I do like the rhino. Right, I'm going to put that up there and that. and that. But easy access. And I think that's everything. Now, he's right here, but there's nothing else, so oh no. Hopefully I don't hit the heli. Oh look, they all come out of nowhere. Look at them all. It's just insane. All I need now is an alpha to come along. It does, furry ferret. It literally does need attention. I've mentioned it several times now to the devs. I might have to use some of this footage because this is the third time in this session that I've come across this. This is the only time that I haven't had alphas involved. The first time there were 2 alphas, the second time I think there were 2 alphas, and now this. It's like what I think I might do is just try and lead them away far enough, because the mate boost and the pack boost are just ridiculous. Maybe I can do a whip around this and confuse them. Oh, maybe not. Bloody hell. I've officially lost my interest in exploring the ocean on Ark now. $200 meters is not far enough away, especially if he's going to be moving about when I ride him. Look, there's even more. And this is a different lot. Moser would make quick work of them megs. Yeah, I don't have a Moser. I swear their aggro range is a lot bigger as well. Oh, there's another one up there. See, if they came single file, that would be perfect because, you know, I can munch them away then. Sorry, Itchy. Oh, look, you see? How often are you making dino wipes in your server? Well, I've done a dino wipe since the creature came out. But it makes no difference with the megalodons. Like, literally, all I need to do is clear out the area. But there's just an insane number. Look. They're still following. And now I'm near Herb Island, which is where there were 2 alphas. And all these surfactanus. And I forgot I got my fly thingy over there, haven't I? My rhino. Need to go back for that. They're absolutely relentless. Oh. Sorry, Itchies, but you're going to get me stuck. Like this. Oh my god. How many? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You got a gift sub? Who gave a gift sub? But no notifications because I'm using a multi-chat, so I can't quite get all the notifications come up. Right, well, that was a futile effort, wasn't it? Yeah, it's way too many megs. How many are there on the server? 1,301 megalodons on the server out of 27,000 creatures. It's nearly the same amount as these little Megnuras. Come on. But the thing with the Dino Finder is it doesn't show you every single one, because it just shows you the clusters. So it doesn't tell you whether that's one there or whether it's a cluster. JB Credo gifted 5. Thank you very much. I need to sort out oh, I can see it at the top now. Yeah, thank you very much. I can't seem to get well, there should have been gifted membership gifted membership notifications come up. So I need to have a look at that and see why it didn't pop up, because that's what's meant to notify me or get my attention at least. But yeah, JP Credo, if you're still here, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. I could do a dino wipe. I could do a dino wipe now and try and get in there before too many respawn. Potentially, but I still don't know whether this is gonna work. It might be better to go and get some proper items. Yeah, because I don't know if they're going to count as loot items. I hate ones that are in trees. You literally can't see what you're going to land on. And I don't have my cat on me either, so I can potentially get dismounted. See, I don't think... I'm not sure if any of that's any good either. Like, why am I not getting any items? Hopefully this has something. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I don't know if structures are going to work, but if they do, I'm not going to need all of those. Yeah, there's a yellow drop over there if I can get to it. I need to transfer some stuff over because I am pretty heavy. I don't need that. Yeah, not sure I'm going to make that, but I'll give it a try. Is it not on Gene Tracker? I don't have a Gene Tracker at the moment, but I believe they are on they probably are on Gene Tracker. I don't see why they wouldn't be. But we're not having difficulty finding the Helicoprion. We're having. I need to get a. I need to get some loot items to feed it, but we've been having trouble with the megalodon overspawns and the alpha megalodons. Wherever there's a Helicoprion, it's going crazy. Like insane numbers. We're talking about 10 upwards, all in one, like gaggle or whatever you want to call them. There you go, you got some stuff. Just make sure it's not something that I want to keep. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put them up there. Easy access. But yeah, so it's just the difficulty. We weren't going that high up. We were there. So this is a swampy area. So I could try that one. But I bet you anything it's going to end up being the same Megalodon issue. But we'll see. At this rate, I'm going to have to definitely invest in some different water mounts besides Basilo. Basilo has always been my favourite water creature to travel in. What about Sarko? I wouldn't use a Sarko. Possibly a Dinosuchus though, but I just literally tamed one of those. I think this should be okay to leave here, I think. And we'll give it another try. How much do I have on my tank? Right. Let's try again. Well, there's one. Oh. Not too bad at the moment. Yeah, literally the only water mount I have is Bazzy at the moment. Literally, this could be one feed. Oh, where'd they come from? Oh, I don't want to hit the... Oh, look, there's two. Make sure I don't hit their heli. Ah, oh, come on. What was the taming food I've got for their heli? So I've got some item drops, a headpiece, black headpiece, and a saddle, and then I've got the catfish or the other fish stuff, ratfish. I think we're safe. Alright, let's do this for now. Okay. Hope my Bazzy will be alright. Oh. What was that? Oh, shit. Was that space? Oh, come on. I can't find my Bazzy. Here he is. Shit. Balls. That was space, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Hang on. Damn, that threw me. I thought it was going to be ASDWs. I think I've got another flyer. Don't tell me they're on my other maps.
All this humidity is gumming up my hydraulics.
Well, I got him. I might take some of this just to try and ward off some creatures where I'm trying to get my stuff back. Ah, what a pain. Hopefully I can get to my bag in time because it's got everything on me. Now I've got this slow argent. There's literally no way I could have got away from the heli when it aggroed. Literally no way. Especially when it stunned you and took off all of my scuba gear. hopefully hopefully there hasn't been a load of megalodon spawns. Oh no. Christ. Not a wise place to land. Was this where I was? Not where my flyer is. No, it wasn't here. I was going to look to see what that dinosaur was, but I don't have anything, do I? Oh, it's over here. We'll have to see. I don't have any flippers. Am I going to get there in time? Oh, it's really slow. Oh, something's attacking my Bazzy. I think it's probably on passive, which is not good because I'm going to have to try and get to it. I hope it's not the Helicoprion. Is that something? Not sure. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, no, an alpha. Ah, this is all I need. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna give up. I literally cannot deal with this ocean anymore. I'm wondering what the waters are like on the other maps. So, what's the water like on the center? The center map? Oh. Astrios might be better. I've heard of overspawning with megalodons on Astrios as well, but I've not experienced it myself. So I can't say for certain. But I might give it a try. I think it's the center, Astrios. And Ragnarok is where they spawn. Pretty much anywhere with an ocean, they spawn. But this has been a right pain. I'm glad I got everything back though. Because I've already lost a lot of things from Megalodon overspawns and Megalodon alpha Megalodons in caves and stuff. Oh, bit high. Yeah, might have to give it another try on Sunday because I was planning on streaming on Sunday anyway. My plan on Sunday was to tame some more Dinosuchus to start breeding. But yeah, I kind of want to check out the Helicoprion. And I was planning on doing a Helicoprion taming guide tomorrow as well, but unless I do it on single player and just spawn one in a safe area, I'm not sure I'm going to get a video done. I honestly didn't think it was going to be quite this difficult to tame. It's not that the creature's difficult to tame, although the spacebar icon threw me off track, which is what messed it up. It's just the megalodons. Crazy. And I think my Basilo's been through enough. Where's my cat? I left my cat over here, didn't I? Is it under you again? I don't think so. Unless I left it inside. I swear I'm going blind. I literally just saw it. Alright, let's have a look. Cats. Here we go. Where's this one? Oh, it's over there. Ah, little kitty. Right, that's made me feel like a noob. Like, I can't do anything. And it's really frustrating. Yeah, so, I think, we'll have to revisit that on Tuesday, on Saturday, Sunday. But, I'll have to decide in the meantime what map I'm gonna try. I might see what other people say about Megalodon spawns, because that's the only issue that I had. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Right. Sorry, I was messing about with TikTok. The sources on TikTok are a bit silly and temperamental. So thanks everyone for watching. Unfortunately, we didn't get to tame a Helicoprion. And if you've been on the stream long enough, you'll realise why. So very, very frustrating. But yeah, I'll be back on probably on Sunday. So if you're around, I'll catch you then. If not, I hope you have a good weekend. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.